So, in my topic today, I wanted to talk about people that are vegan. I think that being vegan is healthy because it is like stated that eating meat is not good for you. But there's people that say that eating meat is good for you. There's people that have researched that when you eat meat, you're intaking vitamin B12. You're also taking other vitamins that you cannot get from other things. My sister happens to be vegan, and she told me that she happens to get all these vitamins eating plant based, but it just takes her like a lot of plant based foods to be able to achieve this goal of vitamin intake that you would get if you ate meat. I started to do the vegan diet every other week to see how it would go. I did lose a few pounds, so I feel like meat does make you gain weight. Anything that has to do with animals makes you gain weight, I've noticed. But it is very hard for me to stay away from eating meat because of the fact that I was just raised that way, and a lot of things that I eat come from animals, like eggs come from animals. A sandwich has the ham, it also comes from an animal. Or turkey is what I usually get, which comes from an animal. Um, Milk, like everything just happens to come from an animal. And it's very hard to find other alternatives that don't come from animals. There is this book that I ordered, I haven't gotten it yet. It's a plant based recipe book, and it tells you what things you can eat um, to alternate like your daily lifestyle eating routine. Um, Basically, like it has recipes for breakfast, for lunch, or for dinner. For dinner you can have avocado salad. So basically you would put like avocado, some lettuce, some tomato, and then you would put vegan chicken, which is like veggie chicken. It's not really chicken. But there is very like different ways of going about your lifestyle where you can come off as being a vegan. I've also researched, and there's people that they have to take the vitamin B12 shot because they don't have enough of it. And it is hard to get this vitamin if you don't eat meat. If you eat meat, like if you eat one steak, you will have all the vitamins that you should eat. If you don't really eat meat, then you would have to find other alternatives, and it's very hard for you to like consume all these like different types of foods to be able to get that, that vitamin B12 intake. Um, Experts have said that you should eat a steak a day or a week, the size of your palm. So I would eat this size, you would eat the size of your palm. There's also people that say that eating too much red meat is bad for you, so you should eat white meat. At this point, I think that people should just try to cut down on the meat because I do think that I do think that it's bad. If you do research on it, meat is not really all that good for you. They say that when animals get killed, you don't know if they were sad or happy, so you're intaking all these hormones that um, are affecting the way you feel. So sometimes you feel sad and depressed, and it's usually because of the meat you're eating. There's people that are just pescatarians, and that's great. I don't like seafood, so I cannot be that. So I try to eat meat the least amount of as possible that I can eat it, but I do eat it because it's just very hard to stay away from it. Um, but yeah, I feel like there are other things that you can eat for breakfast as well. If you are used to eating like a sausage sandwich, you can get a vegan patty that is just a vegetable patty with a biscuit. For lunch, you can have some avocado toast, a smoothie. There are many things that you can do to have a better way of eating, and I think that's what veganism is is trying to do. Like, it's trying to have people have a better way of eating.